With prices starting at just $150, the Samsung Galaxy Tab A 8.0 2009T T290 is the cheapest tablet Samsung released this year. For this we get pretty weak internal hardware, so is the performance still good enough for most? I'm NJ from mynexttablet.com, and that's what you will learn in the Samsung Galaxy Tab A8 gaming and benchmark test. As is common in this price range, we get mid-range hardware only that tends to get very close to the low end. The Galaxy Tab A8 ships with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 429 quad-core processor with 2GB of RAM and a 32GB internal storage. And a couple of gaming tests showed immediately that this is not enough for super premium titles. With that being said, I've been surprised that PUBG Mobile does run kind of pretty decent, but with lowest graphics settings only. That might not look great at all, but at least you can play it. Sadly, this is not the case for Asphalt 9. This racing game is not playable at all. There's way too much stuttering. Loading times are very long too. I'm not sure why, because other titles of the Asphalt lineup tend to run on low-end hardware, but well, Asphalt 9 is not among them. The quite demanding 3D shooter Shadowgun Legends is playable though, but sure, not with high settings. You've got to set the graphics to its lowest possible. Once you do that, it is playable. Kind of, but you will continue to see some stuttering while fighting. Still, I'd still call it playable, at least if you don't have high expectations. I didn't notice anything bad with Modern Combat 5. You can play it without any issues and it runs well. But sure, graphics don't look amazing either, but it's certainly playable. Very simple games run great, of course. Among those are Blockmore 2 and Manugam 2. Both games run great on the Galaxy Tab A. These types of games are great for kids, and Samsung sees this as a family tablet as well. At the end I tried Tailgun Charlie and The Walking Zombie 2. Both are more simpler games again, and they run well. However, with The Walking Zombie 2 I noticed occasional stutters and action heavy sequences. Those seem to be a bit too demanding for this tablet. Let's check out some benchmarks. You can see in my comparison that it is noticeably faster than the Amazon Fire HD8 in Geekbench and in AnTuTu. The Fire HD8 is an 8-inch tablet with an HD display too, but it's cheaper, so it's a direct competitor but a bit slower one. Tablets like the Samsung Galaxy Tab A 8.0 2019 with S Pen and the Huawei MediaPad M5 Lite 8 are quite a bit faster. But they're both pricier too. Sadly, both competitors are available in a handful of countries only, so most don't have a great selection of 8-inch tablets right now. Alright, you've seen that the Samsung Galaxy Tab A T290 is most certainly not a great gaming tablet. Demanding games are playable at lowest settings only, and even then you will see some minor stuttering sometimes. Some games like Asphalt 9 run terrible, but very simple games run great. You've seen in my benchmark comparison that there are not many competitors. A cheaper alternative is the Amazon Fire HD8, but it's a bit weaker. If you want a really great performance, you've got to check out the Huawei MediaPad M5 or M6 and the Apple iPad mini is the best 8-inch tablet overall, and it's great for gaming, but it's much pricier. Alright, that's my gaming and benchmark test of the Samsung Galaxy Tab A 8-inch T290. If you have any questions, please feel free to write me in the comments and check out mynexttablet.com. I'm reviewing pretty much every tablet that is released almost worldwide. Thanks for watching and see you next time.